The NFT market is expanding quickly and could be set to have another period of high growth in 2022. Everyone talks about profit and investment, but nobody talks enough about how to stop losing money when trading NFTs, even if everyone talks about how much money you can make from doing so. We will be fully explaining how to avoid losing money on NFTs in this video. With that note, let's begin. Know what NFTs you own and why you own them. The first step is to know the name of the project your asset belongs to, but you need to go further. The majority of NFT projects include assets of various rarities. The project may have many components that appeal to various audiences. Examples include elements with hoodies, matrix backgrounds, smokes, etc. that make the NFT unique. You run the risk of leaving money on the table if you don't know what you own. Too much holding could be harmful. During the bull run, you might overcharge for your product. Knowing what you own and the benefits you receive from it takes effort. You should frequently be a member of the Discord groups for the projects you own to stay up to date. Behind every NFT project is a creator. Find out what they're doing. NFT ventures have been started with anonymous founders much too frequently. There are numerous examples of projects that made their founders millions of dollars before they vanished and left the customers carrying the bag. Don't let the extreme scenario lull you into thinking that investing in a project with a visible founder will make you feel secure. Some public founders aren't dedicated to a project for the long term. There will be founders who are devoted over the long haul but make errors that might end a project. Some founders won't completely comprehend the legal ramifications of their project's value delivery strategy. Others may use the utility of a project that wasn't completely understood to deceive buyers. A recommended initial step is to join the Discord server for the project. Do as much homework as you can about the creators, Twitter, LinkedIn, and searches on Google. If you can't find any NFT projects that you think are attractive, put your money in the bank until you discover some. It can be simple to blow through all of your money because there are so many fresh NFT initiatives starting up. You risk missing the real winner if you get overly committed to endeavors that you only partially support and that aren't liquid. Having macro patience, knowing that there will be more victors in 2022 and beyond, and micro speed come into play here. Be ready to strike. Your Coinbase deposit may not be sendable to your MetaMask wallet for up to 5 days. If you're not a whale, liquid ETH is a priceless asset that enables you to act in accordance with your values. Your edge is not something you get from experts. It's something you already have. It's quite obvious that whales have an impact on markets. If you react quickly enough, you could mimic their strategies and probably succeed. If you don't move quickly enough, when the pump stops, you'll still be holding the bag. How likely are you to sell at a loss and move on if a pump dies and you only bought because a whale bought? This wouldn't be a bad thing to prevent additional possible losses. But how can you decide whether to sell or hold a project if you don't really understand it? It's also important to note that influencers and whales aren't always looking out for your best interests. Never discredit your conviction. You won't be able to test out and evaluate your intuition's performance if you keep doing this. If you are susceptible to selling everything in a panic, you ought to avoid NFTs altogether. The best method to prevent losing money on NFTs is to refrain from investing in them. I hope it serves as a reminder not to spend money you can't afford to lose. It's not particularly amusing advice, but it's the most important. When buyers experience FOMO or the reverse of panic, overpay and then panic sell when the enthusiasm subsides, a lot of money can be lost in the NFT industry. To be clear, it's a good thing to sell quickly and at a loss if you notice the buzz waning and are losing faith in your product. And that's the end, guys. Pen down your thoughts and suggestions in the comments section below. Disclaimer: I am not a financial advisor. This video is purely informative. Please do your own research when investing in crypto or NFTs. If you like this content, then make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.